Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today. I'm really excited to be here. By show of hands, how many people are just diving into BIM? And how many people feel like, hey, we kind of got this under control, we're moving along, we know what we're doing? And how many people think they're experts? So maybe a third, a third, a third. That's exciting. I push the green button. Great. So let's talk about global eTraining, how we know you're smart. That's our thing this year. We talk about let's get smarter with global eTraining, our commitment to your success. So a little bit about me. You can come see me in the booth next door. I'm an eTraining strategist. I spoke at the CanBIM conference in Vancouver last year, and I'm really thrilled to be here again this year. And a little bit about global eTraining. We're a Canadian company. We have actually about 40 years of experience teaching drafting. About 25 years ago, we started doing, computer-based training, and we went looking for an online training solution to facilitate distance learning. And it was fascinating. We went looking and we didn't find anything that satisfied our criteria for best online training solutions. So we went and built something. And today we're proud to really be the industry leaders in online on-demand training, really based upon our best practices of methodology. We understand that it's really difficult to teach something as complicated as BIM, this big philosophy of BIM, and then all the little technical pieces that go into it. And time is really the biggest issue. And so creating something where it's on demand, where people can jump in and jump out and get what they need and get back to work quickly, has really proven to be powerful. So here's our pyramid. We want to start with those software essentials, those picks and clicks training. That's the real foundational piece. Then you look at your professional skills, and then you get into those workflows and that proprietary know-how. So great, my people know how to use Revit. They know how to use Synchro. How do we do it our way? So the question becomes, how do you close that skills gap? You bring in your experts, you bring in these custom consultative folks, and you may find that where people are and where you need them to be, that there's a big gap. So when you can add in global eTraining, what you're going to find is that average knowledge base is going to increase very quickly. There's really been an evolution in training. We know, based on the mammoth there, that mentorship is always ideal. It's the best way to learn anything, but very difficult to put across your whole organization. So we moved to classroom. We found that even the best instructors can be challenged to create really on-demand interactive scenarios where the most advanced learners and the beginner learners are getting what they need. So technology came along and tried to create e-books or video-based learning. But unfortunately, those passive learning styles, really you're only going to get about a 10% result. Only 10% of us can learn that way. And so Global eTraining invented our program, our platform, which is online, on demand, and really based on something called the VARC learning method. So to me, the VARC learning method is really what sets us apart, your ability to learn visually, orally, read, write, kinesthetic, all in a small bite-sized chunk with a closed-loop learning concept, so you have an opportunity to prove your competence. So really, that is the foundational. This slide is the best takeaway. This is how people learn best. So being able to apply this in an online solution really is the key to having a successful online training program. I'd be really happy to go into more detail and talk with you all about that one-on-one. This is what a slide looks like right out of a Global eTraining course. You'll see that learners have the control. I think it's designed to stimulate the curiosity of a learner. People want to know what's inside these boxes. It doesn't matter how great your content is if nobody wants to look at it. And so we've recently won a Brandon Hall Award for the best advances in corporate training online, and this is why. It's available anytime, anywhere, any device. We have a huge library. You'll see that we have a whole list of BIM courses that we're releasing this month, actually. We're really excited about them. We've partnered with some great subject matter experts. And if you're a subject matter expert and you want to know how to engage, and you want to be able to plug people into your training and have them really work right in within your software, you can use the generator to create your own content and partner that with the libraries that we've already built. We have the ability to translate at the click of a button into 18 different languages. So many of our courses are available in French, and more will be coming. And we have a way that you can create your own processes and a workflow that tracks directly up to the training. So that's everything that I wanted to talk with you about today, and I'm out of time. So thank you so much, and I look forward to meeting every single one of you today over a cup of coffee. Thank you.